tension and resolution between the feds and the people up in arms about new proposed rules for Maunalua Bay. The rules are meant to protect humpback whales, but they have set off a firestorm. KITV4's Andrew Pereira is standing by live in the newsroom tonight. So, Andrew, this still has quite a ways to go.
Yeah, Yunji, you're right. Many of those who play or work on the bay remain fearful of a federal government takeover. However, NOAA says the final decision rests with the governor.
If Maunalua Bay becomes part of an expanded sanctuary, it'll cover all creatures, not just whales. Walter Riddy is part of a 31-member group evaluating the federal proposal.
I see no reason why the feds can't come here and help us protect our resources, because we're losing it. I mean, I'm an old-timer here, and I know we've lost so much of our resources.
But some people are leery about the government wading too far into the bay.
We want NOAA to come in and help. That would be awesome, but we just don't want them to take over control.
The proposed rules are spelled out at length in this 456-page document. Regulations would prohibit discharge, the damaging or destroying of signs, the use of explosives, altering submerged lands, introducing non-native species, and the taking or possessing of additional marine animals. However, NOAA says any activity not expressly prohibited by the state will still be allowed. For example, recreational or subsistence fishing. Lots of details still need to be worked out. Will commercial jetpack and wave runner operations still be allowed? And how will fines be determined? NOAA says the buck stops at the state capitol.
It makes no sense for my program to keep going down a pathway of proposing something that the state is not going to accept. So it would save us a lot of time and effort if the state were on board with us, and if the state were saying to us, okay, we can live with this, or no, this is not going to fly. Just don't even go down that route.
So when it comes to the expansion of the sanctuary in state waters within Maunalua Bay, NOAA insists that it's the governor that'll have the final say on what kind of activities can remain.
Many hope the governor will keep the feds at arm's length.
This is a time for him to stand up, take a stand, not give our water away. The DLNR has done a great job, and we're in an ORMA area. This should be the one time.
Although NOAA's comment period regarding the expansion of the whale sanctuary has ended, you can still express any concerns or recommendations to DLNR. NOAA anticipates the EIS will take about a year to complete, so get those comments in. Yunji, Kenny, back to you.